Ugh. Alright, chat, we're playing Mafia today. Late as hell, but I had other engagements. Tutorial.
Okay, kid. Here's where you're gonna learn what it takes to be a real mafioso. Every wise guy has a compass in his head, telling him which way and where to go. So, follow your inner compass, and go to the stage with the table on it. Are you sure you're not being followed?
Okay.
All right. Now, climb up on the stage. Be careful not to rip your suit.
Oh, a 0 on numpad, huh? What's it on keyboard? E, okay.
Well, you got yourself dirty climbing up here anyway, so you may as well practice a side roll. You're no good to the Don if you get shot. Now go to the table. When you're next to the table, the exclamation mark will appear in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It's the action button. The action button symbol indicates that you could perform an action or interact with the environment. Here, you could take the guns from the table. Go on, do it. You can perform one more action on stage. See what you can find. If you're not sure what you should be doing, you can review your objectives.
Hello, is there anyone home?
Stop making a fool of yourself. It's time to get on with more serious business. Choose a weapon from your inventory. Let's see how you handle a gun. Shoot the cans off of the table. Always remember to reload, just in case you get into trouble. But remember, when you throw away a magazine or empty a chamber that isn't completely empty, you will lose the unused round.
Damn, L? Do we have R set for anything? Sniper mode. Let's... I don't know. Is Q being, Q is secondary for crouch. There we go.
You should also be prepared to switch weapons as quickly as possible. Just because you're part of the Mafia doesn't mean that you can walk around waving a gun. The police will arrest you if they see you carrying a gun. Hide your weapon now.
Alright.
Now, take the baseball bat from the
Oh,
table.
when did that get there?
You can't carry and hide all of the weapons under your coat. If you have a large weapon like a shotgun hidden, but are also carrying another one, and you spot a policeman, you're just gonna have to throw it away to avoid attention. Okay, you're gonna need that bat, so pick it up again. The police won't give you any trouble if you're carrying a bat, even if you might use it to, say, knock someone out. See that guy over there? Walk up behind him and knock him out cold, as hard as you can. Ouch! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now, to get around the city, you're gonna need to know how to drive. Walk over to that car. You're able to steal
I
any
gotta know
car
how to
that you
get
come
into this one.
across, but only if
gotta
you've
know
been
how to get
shown
into
how to
this
get
one.
into it. Try to pick the lock on the car door. Make sure that the police don't spot you when breaking into cars. Now, get in the car. When you get in a car, a radar will be displayed next to the compass. It shows other vehicles that are in your surrounding area. And it'll also display your destination when you're close enough. Drive to the place indicated.
Okay. There we go. Capiche? Yeah! We're Mafia people now. This is how Mafia works. Capiche?
Okay. Every car has a speed limiter. When used, it will allow you to drive at maximum speed limit allowed and not exceed it. Use this to avoid worrying about being stopped by the police for exceeding the speed limit. The police will appear as blue cars on the radar. Turn on the limiter and drive in the direction indicated by the compass. Even when you're driving, you may have to defend yourself. You can shoot from a car while driving, but can only use handguns. Choose a Colt and try it. If someone steps into the road in front of you, you should warn them by sounding the car horn.
Yeah, kinda.
In our line of work, you don't want to draw attention to yourself, so be aware of the police patrolling the city. If you commit a minor offense, a symbol of a fine will be displayed. Simply stop and pay the fine, and then you can be on your way. When you're spotted committing a serious offense, a handcuff symbol will be displayed. You can try to evade the police, but if they catch you, you'll be arrested. Lastly, always keep your weapons hidden when out in the city. If the police detect shots being fired, a symbol of a gun will be displayed. You'll now be wanted by all of the police in the area, and they will return fire. How you're gonna get out of that situation is up to you. That's it. From now on, it's down to you to see what you make of yourself.
Yeah, Mafia is definitely more of a simulator game. It's supposed to be more immersive. How do I get out of a car? Is the remake like this though? In bits and pieces, but it's a lot. It's a bit more modern. It's a lot more modernized. How do I get out of a car? I don't know. Oh, hold right click. There we go. New game. I'm the Godfather. I'm not strong enough to not please myself, Romans. I'm sorry. I really love this game, but it's been a while since I've played it. I'm looking forward to going through the series a little bit and prep for the next Mafia game coming out in a month. In 2 months. It's from 2002, so it kind of be like that. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Oh my god, we're gonna get hit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Okay. There was a lag in there first. Oh! On God, bro, the cameraman's kind of crazy. He did not have to go through all that. The remake of this game is probably my favorite in the series, not gonna lie. It's real fucking good. But the original's good too.
Detective Norman, can I join you?
I gotta put on subtitles after this.
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons, don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
Yeah, none of the games are. It's more of a story-based series. The open world's kind of an afterthought. Salieri, huh?
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time, and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place. One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully.
Okay, audio and video. Level of details, turn that shit up. Level of blood, turn that shit up. Is there no subtitles? Huh.
We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. And that includes you. Step on it, kid. I don't wanna die!
Faster.
Uh-oh.
Gonna end up a bag full of holes or what?
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I don't wanna die.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
Oh god.
Go any faster?
Die.
I'm trying. I swear.
Move it. Sam, shoot.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Move it if you wanna save your own ass.
Oh fuck.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
No.
Blood over here, and you're trying
What?
to get away.
Oh god.
Now listen carefully. I gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. Stop! Jesus Christ! You don't even need to chase us. You'll kill us yourself.
Chat, I'm not a good driver. I'm not a good driver in this game.
Now listen carefully. You gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Move it if you want to save your own ass. Idiot, go!
Can't you go any faster?
Step on it or we're done for. Step on it or we're done for. Duck! Step on it or we're done for.
I'm trying.
What is for science?
Shoot him, Sam.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
I don't want to die. Step on it or we're done for.
Bars, whatever happened there.
Sam, shoot!
Fuck.
Can't you go any faster?
I don't know, but
Sam,
that car's
shoot.
got something pushing it.
I'll kill you.
We're going slower than a trolley car.
I think they're done.
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
It's a shame cars fell out of fashion. Is this set in New York? It's set in Lost Heaven, which I believe is supposed to be Chicago. New York is in the sequel as Empire Bay. God damn! Is there a map? Yeah, it's supposed to be Chicago. I'm pretty sure. But it does kind of have similar sounding regions, doesn't it? Newark. The Many Saints of Newark. If there's a map, I have no idea what it is. Do I not know how to reverse? S. Fucking reverse. Why aren't you reversing? Oh god. Yeah, New Jersey.
Where do you think you're going?
That's right, cocksucker. Go back to New Jersey. Uncle Philly my ass.
There's got to be a map, right? Tab. Oh shit, it's an overlay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take a left here. This looks like a Silent Hill map, bro. Phil Leotardo becomes a house, bro. That was my favorite part of the show, bro. I don't know why he didn't use that power again. Is he stupid? How do I put on the limiter again? I need to keep refreshing myself on these for a bit. F5. You have low fuel? Yeah, bro. I'm playing GTA 6 right now.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
Apparently there is a subtitles toggle. I'll figure it out. Bro, looks like Michael Douglas over there. Yeah, bro.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks. Really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right. I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
Both are in the business, bruh. They don't have a soul anymore.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
It's in the controls section. Why is it in the controls? I don't know. Running Man, great movie. Running Dog.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
You know what's wild? What's up? Really? Racing will support? Nah, that's the immersive way to play. That's funny. If only I had a racing wheel.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps. Thanks. Here's the fare.
Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital and you are.
No problem.
We be taxi driving now. Almost there.
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance.
We did it!
Here's the fare.
I'm lucky you're here. I need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
Rudy Giuliani Bridge. Take the long way around? Why would I do that, bro? I'd be a terrible taxi driver. This is the whole game, I'm pretty sure. I gotta make sure I make a good first impression. See, the Mafia are only in part of the first part. You spend the whole rest of the time thinking about it, while you actually live a boring taxi drive life. Gotta feed the family. Exactly. Right.
Ow! Do you even know how to drive?
You ain't scared, are you?
I don't. I don't know how to drive.
Here it is. Drop it off here. Here's the money. Goodbye.
Asshole. I hope you die. I should have taken the long way around. If I knew she was going to be an awful person, bro.
Sure thing. Get in.
I can take a right on red. That was a law now, wasn't it? Right on red? I'm sure. I'm sure the game goes by that logic. Do you think the hobos live in Hoboken? Doesn't L.A. Noire, I noticed? Bro, I can take any direction I want on a red. It does not matter. What is this woman doing, bro? Is she trying to kill herself? Kill yourself somewhere else. I'm gonna give you guys a seizure. Ah! Epilepsy warning. This is low-key new. Nah, bro, it's Chicago. You just don't get it. Your Honor, you weren't there. Bro thinks she can cross the street in my town?
We're here. Drop me off the There you go. Keep the change. I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
No, I can't.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way. Ouch! What are you doing?
I couldn't see. I gotta take the Rudy Giuliani Bridge and go across the tunnel. It's the shortest way.
I said over the Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is? I nearly broke my
Good,
jaw.
shut up!
You nearly got us killed.
I know where the fucking Giuliano Bridge is, jackass. How about you fucking come over here and drive? You're gonna fucking complain. I'm going to the fucking Giuliano Bridge. I'm gonna break your fucking jaw if you talk one more time complaining about where I'm going. This is the fucking Giuliano Bridge. Are you happy? You see your fucking bridge? Never talk to me while I'm driving again. This is where I was going to begin with, you fucking impatient fuck. I ought to find your family and kill them. Typo, I didn't say that. I could never be a taxi driver. Oh, you wanna know where I'm going, bro? I'm going to the tunnel. You know, the tunnel that you love so much. I'm going there. You wanna know why? Because I'm fucking well aware of the fastest way, bruh. I'm fucking well aware of it, bro. I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass. Just wait until I'm built up. You ain't gonna have a family in a Little Italy anymore. You're dead. You're not a made guy. What is with these people just standing out in the middle of the road? Are they stupid? I forget how long this fucking driving section is.
Such a big car lot and you missed it. I need to get out of the car lot.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Shut the fuck up.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break. I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar.
Jesus. We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
I'm low-key realizing that they removed the music from this fucking version. I might have to mod it back in next time I play.
You ain't got a chance, cabby boy. Blow his head off.
No, you know what? You know what? A Steam overlay. Oh shit. We're playing the music that plays in this section. Kill me.
You ain't got a chance, cabby boy. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
Blow his head off.
You said he'd finally have all the
Blow his head off.
He said to meet him at 3
In the next street.
Okay, I can turn the music off. I think I like the song. I definitely noticed the music's gone when I didn't hear it. There we go. Yeah, we'll mod the music back in after next time we play it.
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who was in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for them. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here, You already know Paulie and Sam? Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing. Ralph will introduce you to is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
Now to never drive any other car but this one. I like the bolt ace. It's good enough. Also, there's a point in the game where something funny happens, and I think it's really fitting that I use the car until then. Relaxing game. It'll do better. It'll be a little better with the radio once I, mod the music back in. I completely forgot they removed it. I hate it when they go back to old games and remove music off. I'm like, god damn. Like, I get it, licensing. Rockstar has no excuse for it, personally, considering the billions they're sitting on. But I can understand it any other case, but it still sucks. Like, if you're seriously telling me that Rockstar of all fucking companies can't fucking hand over licensing fees to keep their games good, then you're fucking kidding me. I think it's fucking stupid how greedy they get. Especially when they, you know, again, with the Definitive Edition, I like the Definitive Edition, but there's no reason why the music that was stayed cut. Like, you could have paid for licensing again, put all the songs in there, but you just don't, because you're fucking greedy. And it's just stupid. It's stupid. You know you're gonna get tons of sales, it doesn't even fucking matter. But Mafia's music's pretty good. I would like it back. Alright.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat. Save the fireworks for last. There'll be something nice next year. Take a look. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'll be back in a little while.
The game had to register that for a second.
Try it with me.
I'm a murderer. One thing I've never done on this game is free ride. There's like little side missions you can do in free ride, and I've never done them. That'll be something I do, for sure, while I'm streaming it. GG.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Morello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first
It's
test.
an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I'd like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared. And he's done real good.
I killed people.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Nice.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services. which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
Where's the back door? Am I stupid? No. This is a good mission.
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this'll do the trick.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks. Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
Hey, I sorted out what you brought me last time. It has a good motor, Tom. It has almost 60 horsepower and goes a good 75 miles per hour. He has 4 speeds and brake servo. Simply beautiful. Also, I had a look at how you could best steal one.
I used to drive one when I was a cabbie, so I know how to get into one, Ralphie.
Well, then I got another little number. It has about 40 horsepower and goes at almost 60 miles an hour. Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take
God damn. I could get you into you easy, Ralphie. God damn. Typo, I didn't say that.
It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
God damn. I'm not gonna use it, but thanks. Oh yeah. You hear that? You hear that? That's what a car's supposed to sound like.
Okay, first we'll go to a restaurant on Central Island.
I like it when my cars take 10 seconds to actually start, you know? All reliable right here. You think he's coming back anytime soon? Nice. Pompeii Bar. I know a guy who went there. That's crazy. I have an aversion to red lights, chat. Oh yeah, for anyone into my Tony Hawk streams, I got 4 working recently. So, while 2X, we're pretty much, we weren't able to fully complete that game due to the fact that the emulator seems to not like playing 2 of the levels that we need to play. We can definitely play 4. Ugh. We're off the grid. It's for my kid. You didn't see me, officer. There's no way the fucking speed limit's 40 in the fucking countryside. There's no way. There's no way. It's the fucking country, dude. It's gotta be like 60 for sure.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go. Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one! Ah! It hurts!
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam! They want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Screw regular routine.
I used Vincenzo's weapon as much as I could, chat. Oh god. I have one bullet left in it. Help! Help me! I tried.
Get up, Sam. It's over. He really went to work on you, buddy. Let's go. It's nothing. You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
Didn't I shoot you, bro?
Oh, shit.
God damn! What is that fucking wife beater made out of? Kevlar?
That's it. I'll get you back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes. Come on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just go. No problem.
Just try it.
No. God. Go. Get him.
It's gonna start. Alright. We're gonna get him. He got away.
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over 25 million bucks every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power. And he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
mean it.
Do you know what you've done? Do you know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
no. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Faster! Get in my way!
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Listen, Tommy, I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's real good with them. But otherwise he's a complete moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid? But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races. Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to do, because a lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen. We thought, with our consigliere, about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all. Ralph told me that he knows a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think about crashing it or getting caught by the cops. Are we clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
This is the most infamous mission in the game, and for good reason. I don't personally like it, but I've also never had too much of an issue with it.
Hey, Ralphie, you got some news about this job?
Sure, Tommy. You need to go to the city racetrack and borrow that motor there. My friend Bobby works there. Go around back there, and along the way is the gatehouse. Tell Bobby that Ralph sent you, and Bobby will take you to the car. It's already been agreed with him.
And then?
You just have to take it to the auto service of my friend Luca Bertoni. It's in Newark under the Giuliani Bridge. He'll take a look at it and tune it a little. And then you just take it back.
This should be easy enough.
But you gotta get it done before 1:15 a.m. when the guard changes, so that nobody knows that somebody drove the motor in the night. There can't even be a scratch on it, and try to avoid the cops. They mustn't catch you.
And how'll I get there?
This will probably be my last mission for the day, and for good reason.
Well, I got something new in. Ain't no big thing to swipe one. Watch. You just stick a piece of wire in here and twist it a little and you get
God damn, can you bend over a little bit more?
wires.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Ralphie.
Now don't you go sparing the gas, Tom.
Hey, thanks, Ralph. I appreciate it. Oh. Alright. Well, reliable. Who needs a Schubert 6? More like Schubert sucks. We got time. Uh-oh. We've got time.
Evening. You must be Ralph's friend.
That's right.
Okay, we'll take your car.
Oh, yeah.
Go in and over to the garage.
Will do.
Okay, we're here, buddy. Come on, we haven't got a lot of time.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, buddy, be real careful. There can't even be a scratch on it. And avoid the cops like the devil, because this car will be real obvious.
That's right.
In about half an hour, the second guard will come. So you gotta be back by then, buddy. And be real careful, that car goes fast.
I thought it hit till
Maybe the
115.
fastest car in the world, who knows?
Sure, Bobby, no problem. I'll take care of it in a half hour.
Whatever happened to 1:15, Chad? I thought I had plenty of time. Ow.
Hey there, you're from Mr. Salieri, right? I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time. We'll see what could be done. You can hang out a while.
Hey, how's it going in there?
Just finished. You can go. But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks. Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure, give my regards to him. If he ever needs anything again, I'd be glad to help out. I bet on the same driver as him.
Okay, 1:30. Here we go. Well, that sucks. Jump! I think we failed. Damn, I can't push him off. My immersion's ruined. I definitely wasted a lot of time doing that. Oh well, I'm sure I'll make it.
So you pulled it off, buddy. And the car isn't even scratched.
At all.
It really was the fastest car in the world.
Sure is. We're lucky you managed it. I bet on the Don's car, too.
It seems everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my neighborhood.
I figure the driver's pretty important, too.
Sure. Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Take care, Bobby. Thanks for the help.
GG. We're goated with the sauce. Oh my god, yeah. You hear that? You hear the turn of the ignition right there? That is peak right there. That is peak. That's when you know you're driving a real one. I only like my cars when they struggle to even turn on. In real life, my engine light's on and my brake light is on. That's how you know. That's how you know you're driving quality. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. You know, the car's hurt a little bit, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll make it. They're built to last. They're built to last. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, car. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm about to bust, oh my god. I'm about to bust right now, I'm about to bust. Oh, bust. I'm about to bust. Nice. Alright, Ralphie, take good care of it.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Tommy.
Where is everybody?
They're all at the track. You're late.
I needed to get a little sleep after last night's job.
Sure. Hello? Yes? Sorry, just got in. Sure. That's for you, Tom.
Hello?
Frank here. Tom? You did well yesterday, but now we need your help again. Come over to the racing track right away. That guy who was supposed to win the race got his arm broken by some thug. Probably no coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna have to race.
But, Frank,
Tom, it's a half an hour before the race. So I don't have time to teach someone else how to drive. Christ, Tom, this concerns a big bag of money. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, okay. Frank...
So I expect to see you here at the track in a few minutes.
You don't look too excited.
That's because I ain't.
Alright, most infamous part of the game coming up. The race. Not a lot of people like the race. Almost there.
Hey, Tommy, I knew we could count on you.
You really want me to do this? I've never raced before.
Okay, I know it won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. If you can do it, we won't lose out.
Do I look like I can do this? I don't even know the rules.
Look, it's a cakewalk. You go 5 laps and you need to come in first for us to win. If you come in second, the dough's lost. But since we tuned that clown's car a little, everything should go smoothly. Also, at those speeds, it's quite normal for someone to bang into you. So watch out for those other bastards. Good luck, Tom. I know you can do it.
Well, I don't believe it.
Tom, half the neighborhood and all our boys bet on the Don's boy. Do you know what it would mean if you lost? The Don would lose. You would lose all the respect which we busted our asses to build up. People give us their trust as well as their dough. Do you understand what's at stake?
Yeah, I got it, Frank. I understand.
Take it easy, son. Show them what you're made of.
Easy? Nah. We ain't no cowards. We did good. You know, I think our tires might be fucked. We did good, chat. Oh, fuck. That was actually our best run yet, too. That sucks. No, 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 no. No. It's high key, all according to that turn. If I can get through that turn just fine, we're in business. If I can't, we're fucked. Passable. Not by much, but passable. First place ain't even visible anymore, bro. I don't know. First place would have to have like an accident or something, or a really bad turn for me to catch up with them right now. I don't know. I feel like this is already dead in the water. He's the same distance as he has been the last 2 laps. Yeah, let's try it again. God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucked. I just need a good start, chat. Oh, fuck me, and I had a good start, too. God damn it. What is with your steering, dude? Why are you steering so bad at the start, dude? Whenever I'm doing that turn, when I'm not in the start, I don't struggle that much. But for some reason, at the start, Tommy fucking oversteers like fucking crazy. It's mad annoying. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Don't you fucking choke here, dude. No. Oh god. My massive lead. It's not as massive as the low taper fade anymore. That turn takes no prisoners. Oh god. No, 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 no. I got paranoid. Hold up. Let me cook. We need racing music. Why? I swear to God, I never usually struggled this badly on the race. What is with the oversteer? God damn, this thing controls like a tank. Oh, that's a great start. Bro, I don't mean to go that far left, bro. I don't mean to go that far left, bro. I'm not trying to be a liberal right now, bro. He's hot on my tail, chat. All night, never gonna get me. Like the night. Well, he's not on my hot on my tail anymore. I'm hot on his tail because of that. Let's see if I can catch up to him. It's not too far. I don't know about that. Bro, why? Why? What is with the fucking oversteer, dude? I'm not trying to go right. I'm trying to nudge myself a little bit right so I can make the turn. But then suddenly Tommy's like, yeah, let's shove the fucking wheel all the way right. Oh my god, the racing music does not make me enjoy this anymore. Basically, once I get in first place, I cannot fuck up majorly ever. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it and I'm never gonna get it back. Tommy's fucking oversteer problem is a fucking nightmare. Oh god. I'm only sucking because I'm streaming it. Trust. Dude, I'm not even touching left anymore. The oversteer is what kills me, dude. I'm slightly nudging left, but all Tommy wants to do is go all the way, dude. Like he's going all the way with my fucking life. Go fuck yourself. Karma. Like, it just, even in the slowest speeds imaginable, it's just not good. Even in the slowest fucking speeds, the oversteer is insane. Like, I can slow down to a snail's pace, and Tommy will still yank the fucking wheel. Like, it's like we're playing Mario Kart, but like, there's a banana peel every time I turn. It's like fucking Mario's in first fucking place throwing fucking banana peels at me because he can't get a fucking mushroom. I'm changing the song after the next time I fail. I know what I gotta play. Okay, I messed with them a little bit. Gotta be a little aggressive when they come my way. Oh god. Tommy? There's no way I get the lead back. Not knowing this game, I already lost. Not hopeless yet, though. It's hopeless now. I've got a crazy idea, chat. Let me cook for a sec. It didn't work. I was trying to put on the speed limiter. You have no idea how... I shouldn't have talked. I shouldn't have talked. I shouldn't have talked. I was just talking about how much I'm concentrating, and then I fucking talk. And then I immediately fuck up. No. No. This son of a bitch! Yep, it's over. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. That was the best we did, ever. We're playing a different song. No, we're just playing the same song, except different version. Get fucked. It was I who got fucked. Bro is jerking it, dude. What the hell? No! The oversteer! Oh my god, I can't recuperate! There's no saving this. It's so over. As soon as someone gets in front of me, it is impossible to catch up. They can stay behind me as long as I don't fuck up too bad, but as soon as they go ahead of me, it's over. That's just how this game works. They have to be behind me at all times, otherwise I lose. I cannot give them a fucking ass hair of distance on me, otherwise they are going to fuck me and my family. He is in my ass right now. Oh no, oh no. This fucking track! It's so ass. Why can't it just be an oval like NASCAR? I wanna just go left. And a circle. Why can't it be Baby Park? The best fucking race of all time. Why do you oversteer, Tommy? I hate you. And now this dude's gonna get fucking jet boost on his car and I'm never gonna see him again. Nah, get fucked, buddy. I hope you die. That didn't work. Nah, keep going, keep going. It ain't over yet. This isn't over yet! It's over. This guy thinks he's hot shit, chat. I want you to know this music's cranked up to full volume in my eardrums. No, no, thank you. You see it here first, chat. I'm finally making it to lap 4. It only took me a half hour to get 4 good laps in a row. 3 good laps in a row, my bad. I almost patted myself on the dick a little too much there. Chat. I'm scared, chat. This is going a little too well. Take it slow, Gecko. Take it slow. Alright. Alright, bring it on home. Bring it on home. Come on. Come on, Gecko. Come on. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And the music stopped. I didn't even have to go on my menu here. Resume game. It took just as long as that video to get to the finish line. It's over.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tommy. You're really one of us now. A lot of people made a lot of money on that race, Tommy. And you get all the credit. So you won't come out short. You should stop by and see Lucas Bertoni. He also bet and won a pile of money. So he wants to repay you, too. Somehow.
Okay, I will.
Congratulations, you big
Thanks.
hero.
I don't wanna continue! The game's saved, right? You know what? I dare say I'm calling it, even before the mission's even over. I'm tired. That was terrible. Luca Bertoni can wait until next time. Oh God. That was hell. That was hell. Alright. Garfield, why don't women like me? They all say, "Oh, John, you're so nice. You'll make someone a wonderful husband." But I'm never right for them. Why, Garfield? Why? Because they're lying to you, John. Really? You will? I have a date! It's the end of the world as we know it. You ate the flowers I bought for my date. Now what I'm gonna do? Ever smell my breath? I'm ready for my date. What do you think? Oh, yeah. You sure it's not too much? No way. You the man. Go get him. Atta boy. You don't want to know how my date went. Which means I do want to know how your date went. The strangest thing, Garfield, my date had one nostril bigger than the other. When she inhaled, it wheezed like a kazoo. And when she exhaled, make him stop. What was that? I heard something go bump in the night. There it is again. It's getting louder. It's coming this way. The bump of the night is coming for me. Yeah. It's cold out here. I said I'm sorry. Notice how calmly I'm waiting to be fed? Here. Now where are my pants? All in good time. Catch the ball, Odie. I may have thrown it a bit too hard. If you ate less, you would weigh less. Interesting theory. If only there was a way to test it. That it could all be for almost anything. I am not worthy of you. You got that right. So much for humility. You got that right. So the moral of the story is, I'm back. I was telling a story and you left. You're not going to tell it again, are you? You gotta want it bad enough. My life isn't turning out like I planned. Mine neither. I wanted to accomplish something. I wanted tuna. How's your hot chocolate? Fine. And yours? Gee, I hope our faces don't freeze like this. This would be much better. Just look at that snow. There's something strangely entertaining about watching it snow. Of course, watching John with his tongue stuck to the mailbox ups the entertainment value considerably. What a day. My pants fell down. Right in public, too. I don't think anyone noticed. At least they got your good side. Today, I'm going to show you how to transform something mundane into a work of art. I call it Ninny in Repose. I love a parade. How's it going? Terrible. I have a splitting headache. Then here. Alright, let's spin the wheel, chat. Nah, apparently I can't blow on the wheel, chat. Okay, an early tie. Garbage is edging out. Yep, garbage wins. We're playing Genshin Impact tomorrow, chat. I'm gonna consider blowing my brains out. Have a good night.